we're playing this listener line call, and we're opening up the phones right now at 713-390-KRBE. How would you react in a situation like this? They were on a break, and listen what happened.
My husband and I have been together 21 years. We were separated for a little bit in the beginning of our relationship. He basically left me for, I say, an older woman. During our separation, I was sad, and my friends were like, you need to go out, and I was just like, I can't. And then when I finally did go out, he found out about it, my husband, and he basically came home crying, telling me to let him back into my life. But I actually got pregnant while we were separated. He still wanted to be with me. We did get back together, and we've been together ever since.
Now, let me ask you guys, if any of you were in a situation like that, do you think you could get back with your mate if they got pregnant?
Cheat.
Like if your wife, you and your wife, Eric, separated, they're on a break, and she got pregnant by somebody else, could you get back together with her?
Don't think I could do that.
Don't think you could.
That's a bigger person.
Did they have other kids together that?
Unless you're tied in that way.
No, I edited it down. They didn't have any other kids.
Wow, that's really something else. And they've been together 21 years.
Mm-hmm.
But you love somebody.
And he was the one that initiated the break.
Yeah.
And she got pregnant on the break.
How would you handle it, Sam, if Mark and you took a break and he knocked up somebody else? Could you get back together with him?
No.
No.
I don't think, I think right
Absolutely
off,
not.
The instinct is to say no. I think what happened to them is, oh, God, we're in this now.
Yeah.
But let's go to Tim, because something similar has happened. Hi, Tim. Please turn your radio down. Welcome to the Rule and Ryan Show. Hello.
Hello. Hey,
morning,
how you
Tim.
guys doing?
Tim.
Hey, we're great. Something like this happened to you?
Yeah, it did. It actually happened to me. We actually became husband and wife. So basically, we were boyfriend and girlfriend. She wasn't sure about what she was going to do. So in the meantime, in between time, I'm like, hey, what's up? Because I wasn't sleeping with anyone. But, she wasn't giving me what I needed. So I was like, all right, cool. I ran into an old girlfriend out and about. We got together. She got pregnant. I didn't know.
Oh.
Me and my girlfriend had got back together, and we were doing awesome.
Oh, no.
And then I get this phone call. So now I have to break this to her. And I knew it was going to hurt her, but I had to tell her. So I told her. She cried. I cried. And she was like, I'm going to stay. We ended up getting married, but she got pregnant right after that. So
how far apart are your kids?
So you got two kids from two women.
July and August.
One was due in July, one was due in August. You had babies a month apart. Two different mamas.
A year apart.
A year and a month.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
A year.
Okay,
Yeah.
so a year and a month.
A year apart.
Now, are those kids in each other's lives?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
That's
Of
awesome.
course.
That's great.
But here's the kicker.
Mm-hmm.
She got back together with me, but over time I started seeing that she was mistreating my daughter.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
So no.
The
She's
original
mistreating your daughter with the other woman.
The original girlfriend that you were having an awesome time with until the extra baby mama came into play was mistreating the baby mama's daughter?
Right.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So that created
But
tension in your marriage.
It created hell of a tension.
Okay.
It was to the point, I was like, hey, I don't give a who you are.
Mm-hmm.
My kids will be here. You'll be gone before anything. But turned out she was racist because my kids are mixed.
Okay. Now what do you...
So my daughter that I had first, her mom's white.
Okay.
So my second daughter, which mother I married, she's Spanish and black.
Okay.
So she was mistreating the mixed child from the white mom.
Yes.
Okay. And then you laid down the law and said, you cannot do this.
Did she stop then, and then you're together, or are you with the other lady?
Well, the first baby mama, I wasn't with. But the second one is the one I married.
Right. Oh,
And
yeah, you already
married. I stayed married to her for 5 years.
Okay.
It took me 2 years to get a divorce.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
So are they both out of your life? Both women that gave you a child, neither one is with you now?
No. No, I'm happily married. I got the best thing in the world. I ain't nothing without the one that I have now.
Oh,
How many kids?
Congrats.
Do you have kids with her?
And guess, no, I don't.
No.
No,
She
you don't.
has 3 kids. I have 3 kids. But her daughters are mine, and my daughters love her.
Oh, that's
I'm
good.
glad.
That's good.
That's good.
And how old are those girls now, Tim? How old are those baby girls now?
10 and 9.
10 and 9.
I love that you put the girls first.
Yeah, me too.
But you said 3 children.
Maybe one
So I have a
earlier.
son that's 27.
Oh, okay. Son from previous.
So
Okay.
do the girls live primarily?
47 or 27?
27.
27. At 27,
Okay.
right?
I
Is
heard
this-
47
Okay,
too,
yeah.
and I was like, what
No,
did
it's
you have
27.
this kid?
And one more question for
Thank
you,
you.
Tim. The woman
Clarifying.
that you had the first baby with, the separation baby, do you have a good relationship with her, or is she just meaning with your custody of the child? Like, are you having tension with the baby mamas with custody of the kids, or is it pretty even for you guys?
No, I don't have an issue when it comes to my kids. I get my kids whenever I want them.
That's cool.
But of course it's it's the regular. Everybody, wants child support. No issue.
Got it.
But as far as the communication, that's a whole nother issue. Because she had drug problems.
Oh, wow.
That was something that I didn't know about, and
How did she even
it's a
have
mess.
custody? If she had drug problems, how did she have custody of your child?
You know what? I didn't find out. She was kind of missing for like 2 years
Oh, my God.
because the only thing that I was worried about was my child.
Yeah.
I didn't want to know if you had a boyfriend. I didn't care. As long as I can see my child, I'm good. So she lives with her parents, and she still lives with her parents.
Got it.
Man,
Okay.
you got some stories, man. You got some
do.
history.
If anybody driving think that the biggest stress in their life is, they want to lose 10 pounds or maybe think of see what Tim's been
Yeah,
juggling for all these years.
But
My
you sound
gosh.
you sound like a stand-up guy, so
Last 10
I'm
years.
glad that you're in your kids' lives. I'm
I bet that
glad
sucked.
that you're a good dad.
It's almost like a soap opera of your life because you finally found
Oh,
love and
definitely.
then something happened.
Right.
It could have
It definitely-
broken it up with the baby being
It
born.
definitely is a soap opera.
Oh, yeah.
I'd watch that.
Well, we are here for it, Tim. Thanks for the explanation.
with
We
Tim.
appreciate you.
Hey,
Take care.
anytime, guys. Love the show.
Love
Oh,
you.
man,
Thank
thanks.
you.
You have a
Take
great day.
care. Okay, now listen. Every time we throw a question out there, we think anybody listening who this applies to.
I always wonder.
We have people that it applies to. One of them had to run off to go to work, but same exact thing as the call happened. He called for the break. She got pregnant. They stayed together. And now we have Megan on the line at 713. Oh, sorry, not there. Oh,
Oh,
God.
no, you hit the.
Oh.
Hold on. Dang it.
That's all right.
Megan, you there?
No.
Gabrielle
Those
Union's on the
giant
phone.
hands.
Gabrielle Union, she said this happened with Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, but I didn't know that was a cheat. It was a, not a
Break.
cheat.
It wasn't a cheat, it was a break.
It was a break.
Am I going to get canceled for that?
I hope not.
You're just reading the text.
I know.
This person says that their father had kids with the mother and that step-siblings' mom months apart. They are 32, 31, 30, and 29.
Whew.
That's all.
Wait, is this the Brady Bunch someone's asking?
No.
Ryan, Ryan would know.
That's yours and mine, not ours. This person said it doesn't work. This person's ex-husband, they were separated. They had 3 kids. She got pregnant from their man. Then her daughter was born. They tried, but unfortunately, he kept on bringing it up. That's not my daughter.
So that's the problem. If you're
So
going
I had to
to
move on and part ways.
I think that's the key in anything, whether it be this subject or anything. If you have decided to forgive somebody, you cannot keep throwing things in their face over and over again. Or it's never going to work. It's never going to work. You either forgive
Don't you
that
find it
person
hard?
or you don't.
I think it's hard too if you have siblings that are this same age, year apart. That stepmom is not. It's competition. You're competing against the other kid. They could be treated crappy, or it just seems like a lot for a kid
because they're
to
going
deal
through the
with.
same
Yeah.
life cycle.
Yeah,
Whereas
same life
opposed,
cycle. And
maybe the
especially
kid
that one
was
might
6 years
have
apart.
resentment towards that kid because it just brings up memories of him being with someone else when you're on a break. I mean, it takes a big person.
So what have we learned on the Rule and Range on the last week and a half since Rule and Range roses? When you decide to separate or you are on a break, you must actually say the words, "You cannot sleep with anyone else while we are on this break."
And it still probably won't help.
Right.
But
You think
have
they
to,
still
but
will?
at least you laid it out there
Yeah,
and
at least
said,
you said
"I
no
even said
confusion."
it."
Yep.
There's no confusion.
This is a break
Because
to
separate-
reevaluate, to focus on what we want in life. This is not a free hall pass for you to go out and do what you want.
Right. The separation is supposed to be.
Just gonna sit around here.
Let's just see if we can find our way back to each other. This person said, "This is me!" Exclamation points. Separated, got another woman pregnant, then got back with my now wife. Drama. Is all that person texted.
Drama.
Sorry, Megan, I hung up
I
on
just
you.
don't
by accident.
understand how moving out helps. If you can't go sleep with other people, like
What?
You want to sleep with other people?
I'm
So you're
saying,
taking a break?
Just stay. If you take a break, stay in the same house and you stay as a family. If you
But
got
then you
kids.
want to
But
be
maybe
away from
tensions-
each other to see if the distance
What
makes
is
the
that
heart
going to
grow
help?
fonder.
Because then you have to
Yeah.
go back together, and it's going to happen
No,
again.
you see if you miss each other. Like, is your life
then you gotta
better
go
with or without
and then
this
you miss
person?
them because you're horny, and then you go
No,
back.
life is not just about being horny. I mean,
Well,
you
a
can.
lot of people like sex, Ryan.
I'm not saying they
I'm a
don't,
big fan
but I'm
of it.
just saying that. Look,
And if I'm not going to get it, and then these people they're not going to get it from somewhere else. Obviously, all these people are sleeping with other people.
I'm just saying. I
Right.
think the reason some
True.
people do the trial separation. I mean,
But then you go back and you just go back to that same road. How many times we talk to people?
you
they're
go to
gonna fight,
therapy. You
and
go
then-
to therapy, and then you work out those issues.
You should, but
Not everyone can afford therapy.
Yeah.
And sometimes
You can get cheap
people
therapy.
don't like it because
Now
they
listen-
feel like they're getting picked on. How many
Judged
people say that? Oh, the therapist and my
taking
wife
your side.
are taking her side, and you can't win.
The other thing, too, to the point that you made, Ryan, about if you're going to forgive somebody for that, you have to just let it go, let it go, let it go. I really think that has to take some kind of deep
Why should you have to be the bigger person? They're the ones-
therapy
can
to
forgive.
make your.
Nobody's saying you
can't-
gotta forget.
You can't unhear it. You can't unsee it. You can't unremember it. You really have to have a different layer of love for somebody if they did that, and you're going to be with them.
Yep.
But if
I
you're
think-
throwing something in their face every single day of their lives, that's
That's not living
not
either.
going to be a healthy way to live.
Nope.
This person said my older brother was born in December of 1976, and the texter was born March of 77. That's not enough time to create a life, friends. There's two different baby mamas in that one. This
My
is
math don't
crazy.
add up.
Somebody said this reminds me of Netflix, The Ultimatum. Why?
Yes.
Oh, that show?
Because nobody gets pregnant on that show.
Look at
That
Ryan.
we know.
They just
What do
break
you mean, Ryan? This
apart.
is going to be the #1 show. Ryan talks about these shows from. There's a murderer from.
Yeah.
No.
Their show's
But
gonna
I'm
be
just
so
saying that
good.
show.
That, everyone in America
probably because
stuff,
I
bro.
watched Love Is Blind. I got through a few of those episodes that you recommended so much. I'm like, oh God, this is so trashy.
It's not trashy.
And your point is?
It is a classy
point is-
show. with
So what's your
classy
NPR or your
individuals.
PBS?
To quote
Yeah.
the text
You get over there.
I like a variety of things.
To quote the texter earlier, I'm going to need 1 million more seasons of this.
Yeah.
Right? So clearly.